Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to this stage of history. This is the turtle of the shaky variety, and I am going to do a video of this journal variety, and I'm going to use a pheasantipity variety team. Wait, I can't borrow battle teams. I didn't make a rental team. This is my alternate ego. Their account here. Yep. We just changed the Pheasantipity team. Well, that was started out as an Articuno team. We just changed the Pheasantipity team from previous a little bit, and yeah, we're gonna do that one. We're trying. So, yeah, you guys, this is the first time I've ever like kind of iterated a team on my channel here. So like every time I play a team, it's like y'all are seeing like this is unedited for real. Like y'all are seeing me the first time trying this crap. Usually, like that's the seriousness of the matter. I don't just go to town, dog. And so excuse me if I suck. All right, what do we got? Hey, this is a contrary team. This is neat. Seriously. I wonder if well, parting shot doesn't work that way, does it? Maybe it does. It must. Also, it is early as balls, and I have tried. This is like the third try of the recording. My volume has been off, and I had a coughing fit at the very beginning of another one. Sorry, I'm tired. I've been up since 3. I haven't had much sleep. I easily can fall asleep. I just cannot stay asleep. Articuno. That's not Articuno. Oh, yeah. So, anyway, one of the things I was struggling with was, I said this in one of my other false starts. One of the things I was struggling with my other Fez team was, I realized I didn't have any Dart type or anything to deal with Calyrex. And obviously I wasn't doing well. That wasn't the point of the team. It never really is. So, I think I'm going to go with screens. They got screens. Let's go with our own screens. This is back in the day kind of a lucky here. And we'll just end off with Urshifu. Also, excuse me for using the same kind of Urshifu Hearthflame core. First off, Ogerpon is stupid. Okay? Also, Urshifu is stupid. Okay? The thing about Ogerpon, I love calling it Ogerpon because nobody does. The thing about Ogerpon is that I really like that it's got the dual fire water grass, and everybody knows that's a thing. So I like that. It just covers those two. But the problem is offensive typing. So defensive typing is a completely different world, everybody. I just, for all newbies out there, including myself, let's remember that. So this is going to be a light screen. Maybe a reflect. Do they have brick break? Do they have brick break and do they have fake out? I wonder if they're running fake out. I'm going to hit. We're going to go light screen. And I think I'm just going to dazzle. Hope for a poison. Fake out. They do have fake out. It's the TR on that Malamar. Woo. Good. That is not TR. I'll take that. Also, that is a physical dude. I am metalhead to the core. I wake up and I spit metal. I'm not even kidding. I seriously do wake up and immediately put on metal. When I don't have a really good book to listen to, that's what I jam to, you know? And I sleep, plus the coffee, waking up. You know, I'm going to roost. I'm gonna be wild in the morning after I get awake, so you all might see me go Scurry Face. That's pretty neat. You know what? My poor Dip didn't have a chance to go and undo anything this game. We get our Reflect up. Nothing. They have superpower on O'Malley there. I'm not dumb. And they're fast. Okay. That Mally is scurry. Well, they got superpower on it because that +1/+1. But they're also. I wonder what they brought up. I wonder if this is their only way of getting rid of the. I wonder if that's the only way to get rid of the turtle. Sorry, sometimes I cannot speak. I'm gonna kind of want to just see if I can E-web and just put some damage down. But we're gonna light screen. Nah, I feel like that's a waste of my life. I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna just U-turn. It does work that way. That's neat. Do they part out? Oh, nice. I'm gonna be playing that way someday soon. I was not sure that was the way that mechanic worked. You better believe that with Are you kidding me? That works that way? I swear to God, it did not work that way before. Since freaking when? Because I would have been using my fucking Enamorous that way. I've been trying to get Enamorous to work since day one. Like, that thing is garbage. It's just too frail. You can get it to work. Back, like, it been restricted, though. It just dies way too easy. I have to remember they got dual fake out now on the field. Well, I'm just going to double protect them. Hey, what's the point in even doing anything? Eyes lost onto my throne. Love comes crashing on my punches. They did. That's so funny. What was the point of that turn? I love it. Just to make me laugh. That was the point of the turn. How many turns of Reflect we got left? Change my focus. You are my spirit. Boy. I think we just do some damage. And we're going to Calm Mind. They're going to Parting Shot. I wonder if they double Parting Shot. Oh, they just fake tears. Wow. I see what's about that. They're going to fake tears, Parting Shot. You know what? I'm only -1. Haha. You only got 50% of the value of that move. And they're like, you got... They're like, you got negative 33% of the value of your move, you screw off. That's so funny. I was like, oh, dude, you're going to have to swap anyway, so who cares? That's so funny. Fluttermane, oh boy. Are they speedy? Are they speedy or are they specially? They speedy. Of course they speedy. Man, I should have put that light screen up a long time ago. Eat and see. I'm gonna drop this game. Right? Because how do I get out of this? They just deagle him, right? No, they're gonna. Yeah, they're just gonna deagle him. They're faster in my luck. Oh, that's icy. That's cold. Critical hit. Come on, man. Let's get this. Come on, E-Speedy. Hit this. Hit this. Oh, come on, dude. At least we dropped that guy's speed just to teach. Oh, this is such a bummer. Okay. Yellow, yellow. I'm a Am I -2 here? Or it's just -1, -1, -1. -1's around. How do I get around this? I protect. I'm bringing my turtle back out. Come on, turtle. You've got HP for days, right? We haven't terrored yet, so we can just pop up that HP bar just a touch more. You can take an extra shell hit. I love this turtle. You know what I love about it is it's so forgiving. That was unnecessary, I think. Unless you're gonna icy wind again. That was far. That feels really unnecessary. Somewhere in the distance, somewhere. I'm going to sack off you. I have a feeling that we're going to see... I'm going to protect. Sack off and protect. So I want to sack off my Alecki here so that I can pop it back in and outspeed the Flutter. Maybe they're just going to go fake Tears Moonblast. Bummer for you, dude, because I think that just gives me the game. Right? Because now I can outspeed with my... The thing is, I really don't want to take that freaking... I'm going to Surging Strikes. I don't want to call it early. I always do that shit. Alright, I'm going to Surging Strikes... And so, because yeah, they're -1. So yeah, I think we want to Surging Strikes you to get a little bit, right? We get a little y'all. You know, I want to swat off y'all. I really want my shell back, man, and I don't want to take a fake Tears on my turtle. Yeah. If we can get the turtle back in for free, then why? And what is the point in that? They got instant in the back, right? They must, like, they clearly didn't know that I was Scarf. Like, they must have thought they were going to outspeed, but... There's a lot of maneuvering just to get me ahead on speeds, because one thing I've noticed in my recordings is I get like I don't know. I think it's partly because I am recording, but I am like really bad at keeping track of what the hell is going on at speeds right now. And they're just gonna fake out one of my two guys, but I don't think it matters at this point. I'm gonna go Surging Strikes you. And Electro Whip, because I'm gonna just bring in my turtle and Terra, and yeah, thank you. Ah! Oh. What if I made a thumbnail? Because I've already had Regieleki on a thumbnail. Well, I already had Pheasantipity on my thumbnail. Terapagos, of course. I always fall back. I should have just called this Wayne's channel of favorites. So that's what I do. Oh, it's Moltres, right? I haven't even used it though. But what if I put Regieleki out there with a bunch of like bouncing around on some, I don't know, or bouncing around but watching like some television screens or something, screens of Lecky. I don't know. I'm just spitballing here, guys. Just spitballing. Yeah. All up in the camera. Spitballing. Oh, it's Moltres time. Heck yeah. Hey. Did I inspire some Zapdos players? Come on, man. Yellow Monday Dog Story. Yellow Eyes is super underrated for a BT Bam song, by the way. I think this is pretty clearly. I just go with these two. Like, that's what this team was. Honestly, I was like, when I was playing with the other Fuzz team, I'm like, gosh, Moltres would just be better. And now here we go. We got all three Galarian birds within, like, I think a week. Just hilarious. And we bring Urshifu just like everybody else in the world. You bring it in the back because, like everybody else in the world, one of the things I got to try to remember is to remember that people do that with the turtle. So try to get rid of that damn thing before the turtle comes out. Here we go. I cannot Icy Wind. We got two birds on the field, but only one of them is floating. Or flying. Both of them are floating, only one of them is flying. Love that. Both of them are... I forgot my Terra was flying. That's... Oh my god, I love Pheasantipity. We Tailwind and Nasty Plot. I'm gonna Poison Terra Nasty Plot. That drops my Terra from... Ah, man. Do I care? Because if we get Tailwind up, we're just straight up faster. They're going to be faster because they're going to have their... They're going to Tailwind with the Zapdos. So what's going to happen is we're going to match Tailwinds. The idea. I needed a Terra Hair because they could probably Psychic my base off, but I'm going to try to beat them with my other speed control. Thunderclap. Tailwind, U-turn. Yeah, get it. That is a huge deal. They bring in their Calyrex. Because if I get Nasty Plot Tailwind up, then I can just freaking Fiery Wrath. Yeah. Hell yeah. Excuse me while I while I rememberize myself with my rememory. Oh, that is terrible. Wayne, what are you doing? You need a... Oh, I'm Scarf. Oh, never mind. Stop overreacting. Being dramatic. Alone in Tremolai, my drives. Back and forth. That doesn't help you. They're clapping again. Ooh, that almost put me at perfect level. Did they drop? They must be sashed. They're not sashed. Did they forget what Moltres does? Sometimes Sounds so round. Well, we know they're not clear amulet. Ending with you to soar. Let's turn my actions. Oh, by the way, the one thing I really appreciate about Wolf doing really well at the EYC is everybody's concentrated on his team. And the fact that it's a pairs team is nobody's going to be freaking using it. So it doesn't really affect the meta all that much. It's not that I pay attention to the meta, but you know what I mean. I think that's freaking hilarious. We definitely don't do that. We just dazzle. I lost track of my life. I freaking swear to God, my mind. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and wrath it. Let's duel. Come on, dude. This is a Moltres you talking about. Come on, you just making me stronger. That's the thing. I love this. Oh my gosh, man. I never had more fun losing in Pokemon. Like, overall, I'm doing badly, but there was a couple times where I'm first in the last video. Last time I rage quit. Like, let's just call it like it is. I just rage quit. I love how it does nothing. It's super effective, does nothing, and then, hey, here's this poison. I still gonna drop you like a bad habit. Get out of here. Freaking Pheasantipity, man. I forgot. I loved playing with this thing in the past. I love this thing. This is the best tail. I love Whimsicott. Never mind. It's not the best. Forgive me. Forgive me, buddy. I didn't mean it. I'm trying to click on Terapagos. I'm not even bringing Terapagos out until I see that freaking Urshifu. They had dual fighters, right? I don't know. They had Zapdos, but I assume they have Urshifu somewhere. No? Did they? Let me just double check. Nope. They did not. We're going to strike some Surgings. Billions! Youchie, that was my head. You leached it. Oh, I'm so excited to see how far my wife got in Avowed last night. I fell asleep. And she finally started to play through. I love that freaking game. It's just good old-fashioned fun. Like, isn't that what video games are supposed to be? It's the whole point why you've been playing it for the past 30 years. 40 years. Like, they're just supposed to be fun. Ugh. Can we... I cannot believe we're still playing this game right now. I'm going to combine because I have my shell, so I might as well. The blood in my eyes. I know this is kind of boring, but to me, I mean, yeah, to me, it felt like there was no chance they were getting anywhere with that, but whatever. I should PP up this roost at some point in my life. We're gonna Earth Power and drop. I think that drops. Yeah, thank you. Get out of here, dude. Now, last night when I was like, so things are tough last night. I fell asleep. I don't even know, like 6:37, somewhere in there. Went upstairs. I fell asleep on the couch. Yeah, I know you guys give a shit. Went upstairs. Fell asleep for a couple more hours. And that's in that like falling asleep upstairs the second time, I had this thought about my Fez team. I'm like, dude, that thing could be freaking good if it just had Moltres on it. And it's cool because if you look at it, I don't know, maybe I actually had this on there at one point. But if you look at my battle box, I have a box that I used to build teams in. If you look at my battle box, I literally was gonna build with Moltres next because I Moltres Terapagos was my next idea, and there we go. I was able to combine the three mons, basically just my last team with the next team I was gonna build. And the reason Regieleki is here is because of two things. I think Terapagos and Moltres, especially these two, work better with screens. Fez probably does too, let's be honest. And honestly, even this guy can work really well. He gets set up behind screens. It's pretty cool. I got sick of using Grimmsnarl. And I wanted the electric. And I was like, oh, even more speed control. It kind of just worked. So they got Defiant Boy. They got Fake Out Boy. They got Swords Dance Boy. They got Parting Shot Boy. Screens Boy. Booster Energy Boy. And man, this team is wild. Something I would build. I'm bringing these two. Yeah, we bring these two to start. Actually, I don't know. Maybe we go with you. They could just fake me out though. You. Exploring the escape. That's a badass trainer card, Charlie. Good for you. Exploring the... They got double fake out potential. Grimmsnarl is such a pain in the ass. Alright, Tailwind. And what's their restrictee? We reflect. No, we're going to protect. We're going to protect the Regieleki. Can't protect that boy. Misty Terrain. They were like, you know what? I see Fez. Shout out to that 70s show. They were like, I see Fez, and I'm gonna get some terrain on the board because that thing's a pain. I wonder if I even at this point I think that's kind of redundant to click Tailwind. So I'm actually just going to. I'm just gonna dazzle. Actually, I'm gonna dazzle with Fez. Should I just swap Fez out? Like, what's the point in having Fez in? Honestly, we're gonna swap Fez out. We're gonna bring in Moltres, and we're just gonna click Reflect. Like, we'll bring in the speed control later when we need it with our turtle. Right now, we're just trying to get up our some screens, get ourselves setting up for a little bit later on when we have to deal with their Zacian. Breaking some spirits. My spirit's been broken. Did they drop? Cool. That's actually fine. I'm fine with that. I don't... Because they brought Zacian, right? So that's one of their back guys. Who else did they have? They had a weird team. They had Bundle. Did they have Bolt? I think it was Bolt. Time to bring in the turtle. All right. Okay, they had Defiant Boy. So Zacian, I would bet it's Zacian Bundle or Zacian Defiant Boy. I really want to just straight nasty plot. Calm mind. And I'm going to. They are probably going to Spirit Break Moltres. I don't think it drops with Reflect. I think it actually puts us in Berserk range. They were expecting me, I think, to... They were expecting me, I think, to Terra because they wanted a parting shot Spirit Break because I think they were expecting Terra. Nope. Excuse me. Take that all back. For some reason, I thought that was Ensign that tried. But of course, Ensign wouldn't be faster. My bad. Come on. My bad. Nice. They got the little prettyzation. They're a Gen 8 player. Alright. What do we got? No need for stinking... Okay. We got everything we wanted. Right? Yeah, I got everything I wanted out of that. I don't think I can KO. I was wondering how. Honestly, I was just curious. I expect to take a play rough on a Moltres, and I really thought about just Terra. But I didn't think there was any reason because the fire rate doesn't do a ton. So I was hoping that they would just try to like double into that boy so I can get a cheeky. Like I was curious how much +1 Earth Power does. I wonder what neutral Earth Power. That's man. Okay. Oh god. Okay, yeah. You know what? F it. I think I survive. Yeah, the whole time I'm just debating on who to Terra. I think I survive. Like I feel like that's why I'm gonna do this. Oh, they just bladed. They expected the Terra there. I would not have surprised. I would not have survived the play raw. That is huge. That is bad. Oh wait, no, never mind. I don't know why that was. It's huge to me because that gives me a chance to. It gives me another mon. This gives me another mon. Okay, so the reflect is still up there. Like they, what do they do? Like they have to choose. I'm gonna protect. Actually, I'm gonna protect. Yeah, I'm actually. Yeah, I'm gonna go for an air slash onto you, and earth power into you. Cool. Oh no. They're just trying to snipe off Moltres, I bet. It'd be cool if I got the flinch. Oh. They're definitely vested though. Man, I pounded that coffee. I feel it coursing through my veins, too. Snarly. Reminds me of How I Met Your Mother. I'm Swarly. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't. You don't care. I can just protect. I could just protect because I'm afraid of fake out. I don't know why Grimmsnarls all have fake out suddenly. God dang it, dude. All my games are blending together. That guy always have fake out. They still have all 4 freaking mods. Oh, what is this game? Who's their 4th? Oh. Who is their 4th? Why are they so focused on Moltres? Bye-bye. So confusing. Stay. Here forever. I am I. What is this? I am I. What is this? God, like floating sensation as about me. I'm just gonna dazzle. They can't fake out both of us. I'm dazzled Starstorm. I want to get this to 2-2. I am I. What is this? I am I. What is this? Oh. Who's their 3rd or last? Bundy. Bundy didn't have a boosty. Well, I can't freeze. That's freaking positive. Please. I'm calling that game. I was worried that whole game. It was fun. I think it was for some good adaptations to the Fez team. What is that? 3 up. So 3 up, 40 minutes. Why not? I'm ShakyTurtle. I hope everybody had some fun. That was really fun for me. So, anyway, yeah, AI responsibly. Peace.